With that interlude out of the way, we're back. And where does this go? I blew up some Voidwoken eggs. Guess I'll just loot that. Oh, there's a door over here that's locked. Check to see if you have a key, because you've looted a bunch of stuff. Just come over here. The gate here. Although there's apparently a barrel chamber key, like, up there, so I could just hop up. Yeah, we could see if that'll work. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't have any keys to that particular door. And more Voidwoken eggs. My response was lasers. I don't know, that's usually a good weapon against bug eggs. It's an incredibly powerful laser, and okay, and now across here. Well, ain't this lovely? Unfortunately, they're not really all that grouped up. to use your wings and fly in. Right back here.
Not sure how I shared Lucky Charm with you or what the heck that was about.
I must have destroyed something that had loot in it. That's all I can think of. I guess you just hit Sir Laura with a laser.
I didn't mean to.
The vicious voidling came out of that other egg because the game decided to drop us out of combat before we had a chance to deal with that.
See, the best way to handle a void woken infestation is fire. Just a lot of it.
As much as you can manage.
of their young. They chewed on my flesh as I screamed. They ate my flesh, and they want more. They want my source. I've seen them sucking up ghosts, swallowing them whole. They cannot be stopped. They cannot be destroyed.
Well, we're not looking for Mortis anymore, so... I mean, I'm trying to take out the Void Woken, and if you could maybe just move on to the Hall of Echoes, that would probably be best.
There are too many. You cannot fight them. They'll drag you down, and there are too many. Too many of them.
You are on fire.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Alright, I think let's check out that cave entrance that you found.
Yep. Your ghost should be safe for the moment, because I think we killed all the Void Woken here.
There was
We
some...
should probably go to the Hall of Echoes, though. Another fight over there.
Do you have a key for that? Just check.
Nope.
Feel free to pick it open, but let's go.
Kill these things first.
It's just some eggs. I'll take care of that. You pick the door. And we found a waypoint down here. So this was where we found Mortis, was like this chunk of the cave. And then we went through this intersection, went through that horror show, came out over here. Yeah, there's still a lot more to look through. Guess I'll follow you.
I can just do that on the Lady Vengeance, I think.
Yeah, there are beer barrels on the Lady Vengeance, so don't worry about that. Or I'll go completely the opposite direction of you, because sometimes I get turned around too.
There's a lot of gold here.
I think I found the Void Woken that took you away originally. Got it.
Okay, game. The other paint.
I found rope. And no, that was not sarcasm. We are running out of rope.
I found a lot of stuff in this place, and I'm just... So many paintings, so much gold. Still not sure why they kept all their gold in just individual pieces instead of in a bag, but... Okay, target to teleport. Okay, I can't even... Okay, there we go. Magic pixel, go!
You destroyed it.
Well,
You probably should have just teleported the bed or jumped back there or something, but it's one painting. It's not going to break the bank.
turn out your candle.
I don't think anyone's going to be coming back here, hun.
Oh, there's this spirit. They're just gonna not have any light.
Alright, that leads us back over to this part of the cave, which is where Mortis was originally, where we flew down. Which actually,
I'm finding more stuff over here.
I'm going to check around here a little bit because I'm not entirely certain we completely looted this place before we moved into that weird small cave that had a random ship run through the wall at us.
Oh dear. Yeah, there's gotta be some eggs at the very least.
Fire seems to work a lot better on them than just about anything else.
Into the dark with you.
Oh, I think you're okay. Those are just eggs. I'm gonna see what's out here.
Yeah, great.
Oh, waypoints.
Okay, I may have to
And yeah, this puts us next to the ship.
do that classic wings jump thing. Because that set of eggs is right up there. Thank you. Wait for that to cool down. Destroy the rest of the eggs and loot. Go.
This must be the...
Oh, they had Deathfog.
Some of her cargo may remain.
They most definitely had Deathfog. I'm just gonna say because if I muck this up, that'll be real inconvenient.
Who's back
hovers
here?
before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand of smoke and gossamer, silently begging you to take it. You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knots securing your cargo, hands moving over rough rope in the darkness. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. You're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart and black water floods in. The current twists and tears at you, battering you against the ship's cargo. You hang on until a small box comes loose, cracking against your skull as it's dragged away by the torrent. As your vision fades to black, you see the walls shudder as the peacemaker snaps in two. You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, there'll be something good inside. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohar. The Reds are shipping Deathfog. Send your fastest runner. Go! You lie still for a minute until you feel a rough kick to the ribs. Thought I saw a twitch, says the dwarf, looming over you. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? She growls before clamping her hand across your mouth and nose. Sorry, hun, no witnesses allowed. You kick and struggle weakly, desperately trying to catch a breath, but the dwarf's grip is iron. As your vision starts to swim, you see other dwarves moving in the torchlight, hauling your cargo off the ship. You give one last kick and then... darkness. Stepping back from the spirit, the feeling of her panic starts to slowly fade from your mind.
Good find.
Magister, your detachment has been chosen for your loyalty. The cargo is in your charge. Make sure it reaches its destination intact. Do not open the cargo. Do not allow the captain or her crew to open the cargo. The cargo is important. Protect it with your life. And I'm going to assume that was signed by Dallas. Because it just has her initial. So, the Magisters may or may not, like, the Magisters here may or may not have known they were shipping Deathfog. The Magisters as an organization definitely knew. It seems like maybe the captain of the Peacemaker and the crew of the Peacemaker didn't know until they hit the rocks, and then, you know, some of the barrels broke, and it's like, oh, that was Deathfog. We were hauling Deathfog. I'm just going to sit here teleporting all of the crates and stuff out of the Deathfog so that I can see if they have anything in them. And I think I saw like a compass back there that I'm going to try to get via teleporting things, but...
Nice.
Got the amulet. Here because I do not like being near Deathfog any longer than I have to be.
Reposition myself so that I can actually do things without hurting myself.
Yeah. That's not yielding, that's just smart.
Okay. Joy not having a turn. I am not seeing the magic pixel of ice I'm on, but I will just let it be and hold back until it decides to stop. There.
I found another one of the larger void woken.
I'm ready.
then my runes should...
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her ears twitch as you approach, but she does not turn to you.
Yes.
What are you working on there?
She turns to peer up at you, surprise and mistrust evident in her intelligent face.
And what business is it of yours, outsider?
I've been sent to fetch a progress report.
She twitches, worry creasing her forehead as she begins to stammer an answer to you.
I'm trying to fix up this delivery device. Same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring with the side order of elves in the last war. But I've reached the end of my tinkering abilities. Not my fault. But only the original creator could fix it now, and she'll be along any day now.
Who is the original creator?
A lizard named Hanig. Crazy smart, crazy all round really. She should get here from Paradise Downs any day now.
And what does this thing do?
Delivers Deathfog, of course. This is a slightly modified version of what the Order used during the war.
I mean, I can guess why you want to fix it, and this is probably going to tip you off that you shouldn't be telling me all of this, but hey, if you attack me and I take you out, that's probably a bonus.
Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really say any more than that to you.
Should we just take her out?
Maybe.
Lucky find.
Yeah, let's...
Because if she's tinkering on a device to fix Deathfog, and we should probably also have a word with Hanig about that.
Perhaps if I modify the essential substrate with the... Oh, never mind, that won't work.
Why do you always get so dang close that I can't use Supernova?
Do it anyway! Okay, ice grenades then. Don't know how glorious this is, but whatever.
I'm ready. Glory is mine. I'll yield to none.
Well, one of the few people that could do the whole unleash Deathfog thing is dead.
Yep, and we need to have a chat with Hanig.
Yeah.
The spirit examines her hands, waving them back and forth, seemingly fascinated with the ethereal trail of source that drifts from them.
My word, they were right. The mystics and clerics were all right. There is life beyond death.
And how does it compare to being alive so far?
Well, it's nice to know that nothing bad can happen to me now, right? Right?
Let's hope so.
The spirit stares at you, through you. When she opens her mouth to speak, her voice seems to drift to you from far away, as if half dreamed.
So I asked her about the ballistae.
The shipment's here. That's what's meant for ships. It ends up in our carts, trundling away.
Where were those headed?
Arcs! The barrels are rolling all the way to Arcs. And when they get there, the air will turn to screams. Dying, choking screams.
I assume you mean the Deathfog.
Wolves on the wind. The black ring choked. Arcs will choke. They will all choke.
I'm getting less and less fond of dwarves and humans as we listen to this. Deathfog seems really freaking nasty.
Nasty, and seeing as it seems to make places uninhabitable forever, kind of dumb.
I mean, yeah, that Blood Moon Island, I mean, I get it. It's demon possessed, probably wouldn't be super habitable anyway, but the Deathfog was unleashed on it, according to that demon hunter guy, at least a few years ago. And it's also been a few years at least since it was unleashed on the elven forests, and those places still seem to be uninhabitable. Actually, something that might be worth checking is, like, what if, you know, it doesn't dissipate so much as slowly spread?
And then we all die.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're undead. Which, you know, still kind of dead. Alright, I think we have checked everything at this point, including the shipwreck outside. So I think we are ready to warp back to town. Unless you can think of something else that we need to do.
Nope.
And yeah, we did find... We need to go into Mortis's basement and check that out. So I vote that we help Hannig's apprentice, because we should still check on him, even if we decide that Hannig shouldn't be left alive. So we help her apprentice, she teaches us about Source, and then we decide what to do and confront her about this possibly helping to deliver Deathfog business. That sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to report back to Lohar as well.
Sure, we get everything taken care of over time.
Back to town.